Look at my audio. Can you see that? It's totally blown out. I don't want to delete the message that I just shared with you. This is what happens. When you're working on something, like I just did, like I just filmed that reading for you, Sagittarius, shit like this happens, right? Like your freaking audio interface is, ratcheted up to 10 for some freaking reason. After I had listened to it, I'm like, this is not salvageable. And that's what I feel like is the message to you, Sagittarius. There's this feeling like you're feeling like something is not salvageable. And sorry, I don't know. I started crying in the extended as well. There's just something, Damn it, Sagittarius, you're ruining my makeup. There's something so profound happening, Sagittarius, for you in 2023, not just in January. It's like there's something here about self-worth. There's something that you're building. And this is from the extended. There's something you're building, Sagittarius, that is, I mean, I'm literally like, I'm taken aback. It's causing me to like access this deep part of myself that I feel other people will be able to access through whatever you're building. It's bringing a certain healing to people, whatever you're building, Sagittarius. That is, it's like the core. It has to do with the core. It has to do with self-worth. Keep going. There's something about something feeling like it's not salvageable. And I have a feeling like it's not the projects that you're working on. It's yourself. And my God, I don't know if it's because my moon is in the 9th house, which is you guys, or what. But I just deeply relate to this message of there's something you're building that you feel is not salvageable. Like you're trying to build something and you feel like it's just not coming out like as you intended, Sagittarius. And I'm still gonna play the reading after this, even though the sound is blown out, because maybe you want to listen to it. But what I'm speaking here at the start, this is the summation of what I was sensing energetically for you, Sagittarius, for January. But beyond that, this is something within you that's being healed, is what I'm getting. It's a self-worth thing, Sagittarius. And you guys are the philosophers, you know what I mean? Like, you're the ones who help us understand that life is worth living. You're the hopeful philosophers. You're the ones who help us see that there's hope. So I'm going to play this reading. But really what I just said is the message. Everything you're doing, it's going to impact people on a very deep personal level. Because as human beings, we all can relate on that feeling of like wondering about our worth, right? And if what we're doing is valuable and important, what you're doing, it is going to bring change. And it starts with you. And that change is just going to naturally spill out from you and impact those around you. So is this salvageable? You are the message. Whatever you're bringing forward, whatever message that you're trying to bring forward, Sagittarius, whatever you're building, and you think that it's like this external thing that you have to create in order to express. It's like there's something about this external thing where it's like you feel like you have this message, you have this thing that you're building, you have this story to tell, whatever it is, in whatever medium you're presenting it. It's like you feel like it has to be this replication of what you feel in your heart and bring it outward. This is the message I have for you, Sagittarius. You yourself are the message. You are the message. And the more healed you become, it's like you're the demonstration. You're the hope. You're the message. This reminds me of something that a music mentor of mine spoke to me many, many years ago. He said this to me, and it always stuck with me. He was playing my guitar, and we were talking about music, and he was saying to me, he's like, you know what? Because I used to get really flustered when I would mess up when I was playing live performances in front of people. And being a Virgo, Virgo sun and rising, it's like a neurotic thing where you literally feel like the whole thing has to be perfect or you have to throw the whole freaking thing out. And there would be times when I would literally stop playing in the middle of a song when I was playing live in front of a group, Sagittarius. And it would come to the point where it was like my face would get red. I would feel like the whole thing was botched. And this is the crazy thing. Like my sister used to film me when I was playing live. When I played back the video, I could not hear the mistake. I did not hear one guitar mistake. I did not mess up on the lyrics. Nothing happened. But while I was playing, it's like it sounded like I was playing some sort of freaking alien chord or something, like while I was playing. But when I played it back on video and through the audio, I was like, it didn't even sound like a mistake, Sagittarius. And okay, so this is what my music mentor years ago said to me. He was like, lean into the mistake. Make it seem like you did it on purpose. Like, ride the wave of the mistake. Just kind of use the mistake to your advantage and kind of play into it. Lean into it. Right? Like I'm doing right now. And honestly, I may have to re-record this if it's honestly too blown out for you to listen to. But I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to keep this because I feel like this in and of itself is part of the message. That when you run into these sorts of obstacles, it's like, it's this tenacity with the King of Wands to keep going, to keep pressing through, even if you feel like things are just like not working the way that you feel like they should be working. But it actually is, Sagittarius, and you're on the right track, and you are going the right direction with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, doors are opening, things are abundant. You just can't see it yet because you're too caught up in the details, and this is a Virgo saying this to you, Sagittarius. So, just keep going, and even if there are mistakes and mess ups, lean into it and like use it, take it and actually use it as a lesson, as to be able to teach other people, like how we were talking about in your reading, about taking the heartbreaks that you've experienced, about taking where you felt stuck, where you were bumping up against walls, and then as the Empress, taking those things. I like how Chris Reck of Minopontero says it's like going back to your experiences and extracting the gold from those. That's what the Empress knows how to do. She goes back, she takes the gold, and then she turns it into, once again, I feel like the Temperance card should be here, and it's not. But she knows how to turn it into something to help other people, something to, I'm getting the allegory with this card of this garden card here of taking the shit and letting it be a manure, right? It's like even the situations in life that are the shit, it makes great manure. What's up, Sagittarius? It's Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. It's great to see ya. This is your reading for January 2023. I'm really excited to see what comes out for you today, Sagittarius. We're doing a 5-card spread. Card number 1 is the main message. Cards 2, 3, and 4 are the guidance. And card number 5 is the outcome should you follow the advice. Sagittarius, I feel this sense of like warm embers by the fire right now, like in the summertime. And ain't that Sagittarius? I love you guys. I wish I was a Sagittarius. My brother's a Sagittarius. So if you guys like this reading and you want to get the extended, shameless plug, look, Ace of Cups just flipped over with 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What did I just say about like warm embers by the fire? It's like with people you love, like there's this really warm sense. I'm sure as I'm talking right now, I have this slide up here that I have so seamlessly edited for you guys to purchase from my Etsy shop. Because I'm filming this now, but later when you watch this video and it's all edited, you will be seeing the extended slide from my Etsy shop. And if you are wanting to purchase that, you can do it. Dang, we're popping out with the Empress, Sagittarius. Alright, I know you guys want to get to the reading, but if you do want to buy that extended, fast YouTube, I've been on TikTok for a while, I can do this, I can go faster. If you want to purchase, you can buy it through my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/themetamystic, and you can get 15% off if you are interested, Sagittarius, if you use code January. Alright, enough to do. For Sagittarius, January 2023. Dang, this card popping out. We had the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles. What are y'all doing? I'm gonna leave this. I'm actually gonna leave the Ace of Pentacles out to the side because I do feel like that could be part of this message. All right, card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. What the heck are you doing? What are you up to, Sagittarius? All right. Card number 1 for January 2023, Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune. And when I talk about the Wheel of Fortune, this doesn't always happen, and it's happening right now. The word fortune, with this Ace of Pentacles here, we had the Empress popping out. We have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. The word fortune, and as I'm talking about this, I'm starting to calm down, because you saw me. I was getting flustered with those cards when I was shuffling the cards, and I was trying to do my promo for my Etsy shop and everything. That could be how you're feeling, Sagittarius, with something that you're working on. Because when I get in the energy, it's not just, God help me, I'd be flustered with my cards, but at the same time, it's like, it's the energy, it's what I'm seeing you in. And all that said, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here is the word fortune on the Wheel of Fortune being like spotlighted right now. And I think it has something to do with this Ace of Pentacles. You may be, and I was going to say you may be given some sort of opportunity, and I always say that with this card. You may be given some sort of opportunity, but, I don't feel that for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you yourself are, like, literally creating some sort of either, like, new niche or it's like I'm seeing somebody create something out of nothing, Sagittarius, with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like, yes, we can be given opportunities. Maybe you'll meet somebody and you'll collaborate on something, but I'm not really seeing that with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing it more as like you literally creating something out of nothing. I'm hearing that again, that phrase, something out of nothing. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, and this Wheel of Fortune, with the word fortune being highlighted. You know what I'm also seeing with the word fortune is like when you're in Las Vegas, all the lights. It's like I'm seeing this word fortune. It's like it's lit up. I'm also seeing the Hollywood sign, and instead of saying Hollywood, it's like it says Sagittarius. Seeing if I can pull anything else. No, that's about it. There's something. I mean, this is the main message, Sagittarius, what I'm telling you right now. So I don't know what you're working on, my Sagittarius friends, but it's something. It's something beautiful too, with what we started off with that the warm embers of the fireplace. It's like, it's interesting that I'm seeing Las Vegas and Hollywood, because I would not, really associate a warm fireplace, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups popping out at the beginning. I wouldn't really associate those environments with close friends, soulmates with the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, like that warm, loving summertime evening. Like I'm literally hearing the chirping cicadas in the night as I'm saying this to you, Sag. I wouldn't typically it's like putting like Hollywood and Las Vegas with those are like two different things. Like, bonfire summer night with people that you love, or like Hollywood, Las Vegas, like big show. Like, it doesn't seem like those two go together, Sagittarius, but you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a handshake of those two things, and they're merging together, and they're becoming, I'm almost wondering if the Temperance card is going to come out here. Let's go further. I am seeing a merriment. I'm seeing the Nine of Cups, like he's merry, it's merriment. He's very pleased with what he's accomplished here, Sagittarius. I think you're about to be very pleased with what you're building, with what you're about to accomplish here. With the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Fast movement and with love, Page of Cups. So whatever you're doing here, Sagittarius, it's from the heart, and I'm here for it. So let's go with the guidance. Let's go a step further here. Card number 2, the Empress. She wanted to come out. She's coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing with the Empress here. She wants to come out. She's coming out. Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. This is like your coming out party, Sagittarius. Like, you're about to reveal who you really are to the world. If you felt like people didn't understand you, or like, you didn't really... I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune card here, and I'm very focused on the clouds. It's like people thought you had your head in the clouds. Nah. Maybe when they see you taking maybe when they see you standing in front of the Hollywood sign as the Empress, they won't be like laughing at you anymore. So just keep working, right, Sagittarius? Empress. Anything else here? Three of Swords. It's what I was getting off that Empress. It's like a reluctant Empress, because that by being this Empress, and you've probably always known this, that by being this Empress, it outshines other people, and it makes, that can, it's lonely at the top, right, Sagittarius, with the Three of Swords, and I think that's what you've been afraid of, and you're finally just like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done dulling my shine for the sake of other people. That's what I'm getting off this, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're done dulling your shine. Yeah. this is the guidance, Sagittarius, you know, to just let the pain hurt is what I'm hearing. Let this Three of Swords, let it hurt. You know, Three of Swords is much better than Two of Swords. Two of Swords is being in denial of who you really are, hiding your true self because you feel like it's going to cause this sort of disarray I'm hearing in your family, in your life, in your friendships. You know what? Why wouldn't they be happy for you? Right? So let's go in this new higher vibrational energy, because this can speak of higher vibrational energy, changing cycles in your life, right, Sagittarius? You know, let's just be who we are. Let's be the Empress, right? You're creating these beautiful things that really will help to heal people, I'm hearing. So it's ironic, isn't it ironic? That's a song. That you want to bring healing to the world with the Empress. You want to be this like mother energy that comes and heals other people who have been brokenhearted. And I think it's because you've been brokenhearted. And so you know just the thing to say. And so that's probably why Spirit is promoting you to freaking Las Vegas and Hollywood, because we need people like you in those positions, right? We don't need another whoever. You know, I don't need to put anybody else down to make a point. We just need more of you, Sagittarius. We need more of you. Card number 3 is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords would cause Eight of Swords, but this is the advice. Just move through it. Let the pain be felt, Sagittarius. And just know that you are going to be bringing healing to people who are stuck, people who are hurting and heartbroken. You're going to be like this life force with the Empress. In their barren gardens, you will help to plant the seeds, Ace of Pentacles, that will bring forth beauty in their lives and will help them to do the same. And finally, the outcome, Sagittarius, if you follow this advice, if you move through this pain and use it to help other people, King of Wands, you'll be able to do it. Because you need to have, like, if you are, I'm seeing you connecting flights to Las Vegas, you know, you need to be King of Wands to do all these things out in the world that you need to do and that you want to do. I feel like what the universe is saying is, when you take the first step, we'll back you with the energy, King of Wands. And it's kind of like, by you channeling all of these other things and you just continue to work with love, with the Page of Cups here, you're gonna move fast. I'm seeing one of those, what are they called? In the airport where, Spirit, what the hell are those called? They're like those people mover things where you can walk like super fast. It's like a conveyor belt for human beings. That's what I'm seeing you as, Sagittarius. Is you're fiery. I mean, this is you. This is who you've always been. But it's like, this is like Sagittarius with extra oomph. This is like, you're more fiery than you've ever been. Right? You're going to be given the extra energy you need in order to do everything that you're about to do here. And it's going to be a sight to see, is what I'm getting. So just keep working. Because this is something that's changing over time, is what I'm hearing. It's ratcheting up, actually, is what I'm hearing. It's a ratcheting. It's like it's gonna go from one level to another, to another, to another, to another. And at any time you can opt out of the next level, but I don't think you're going to. I think you're gonna keep climbing and climbing and climbing this staircase, this proverbial staircase of success, because now you see that you have a lot to offer the world and you really can bring healing to those who have been hurting. And that's why the divine is opening this. They're not even doors. They're things that you've already been aware of, that you already wanted to do, but you just felt like you couldn't do before because you were trapped and heartbroken and hurting. Understandable. I really get that. But with this Empress and King of Wands, you are going to bring change to the world, and it's going to be inspiring, healing, and full of hope. Much love, Sagittarius. It's been Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here, and a pleasure to read for you for this coming January 2023. If you would like to continue to go a layer deeper, Sagittarius, and you would like to purchase the extended, which I have so seamlessly edited this thumbnail of as I'm showing you on the screen right now. Thank you. Thank you. You're so kind, Sagittarius. Then if you would like to purchase it, you can purchase it through my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/themetamystic, and you can get 15% off if you use code January, Sagittarius. Until next time, my friends, take care.